Renowned the world over for its gorgeous turquoise waters, beautiful sandy beaches, and gentle tropical breezes blowing through swaying palms, the Caribbean is a wonderful place to vacation. Many come to enjoy the sunshine, swim in the crystal clear sea, and enjoy every type of water sport imaginable. Pretty archipelagos and islands are dotted with charming cities and lovely nature reserves. Some tropical islands are low-lying and flat, while others are rugged and born from massive volcanic activity millions of years in the making, with stunning waterfalls and rainforests, and some of the most amazing and colorful coral reefs on the planet. Here's our look at the top Caribbean islands. And be sure to watch to the end for a special bonus, a sweet little diamond affectionately nicknamed Little Hawaii. Located just north of Venezuela in the mid-southern part of the Caribbean, Aruba has blossomed into a favorite destination for families, honeymooners, and due to its amazing underwater visibility, scuba divers flock to the tiny island for its world-class diving. Just 20 miles long and 6 miles wide at its widest point, Aruba's stunningly white beaches, gorgeous limestone terrain, and warm climate have made the tiny Dutch island a favorite with both tourists and transplants, who now call it home. Along with Bonaire and Curaçao, Aruba makes up 1/3 of the so-called ABC Islands in the Dutch Caribbean, and is a constituent country of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Located in the Western Caribbean and Greater Antilles, the Cayman Islands are one of the most popular Caribbean getaways for tourists of all stripes. And like most of the islands on our list, the diving is outstanding, and scuba divers love exploring the amazing coral reefs, monster-large cliff walls, and sunken ships. One of the most popular attractions on the big island of Grand Cayman is Stingray City, where throngs of tourists snorkel and marvel at these graceful marine animals. You can even feed the stingrays. Just hold out a small piece of fish, and they'll hoover it up out of your hand like a vacuum cleaner. Truly an unforgettable experience. And if you're interested in a more secluded Cayman Islands experience, the two smaller islands of Cayman Brac and Little Cayman offer a more peaceful respite from the world, with luxurious all-inclusive resorts and soft sandy beaches, but in a more relaxing environment than the big island of Grand Cayman, where the cruise ships unload thousands of raucous tourists weekly. Perennially ranking near the top on most lists for the best family island vacation destinations, visitors love the Bahamas' gloriously white sandy beaches, amazing fishing and diving opportunities, exciting boat tours, water sports, and some of the most delicious island food anywhere in the Caribbean. There are copious hotel and resort properties on the Bahamas, and if you're feeling adventurous and want to explore beyond the obvious heavily populated touristy areas, your best bet is to rent a car and go exploring on your own. There are a number of wonderful protected nature areas you can visit, and the truth is, just driving around and taking in the immense beauty is beyond relaxing and lots of fun. Next we sail to the Lesser Antilles of the West Indies, and the British Virgin Islands, which consists of 4 main islands, and dozens of smaller islands, most of which remain uninhabited. A favored spot for travelers willing to pay a premium for a higher-end secluded island experience, resorts and villas abound, but not in an overly crowded touristy kind of way. Sailing is very popular in the British Virgin Islands, and whatever your sailing expertise, or lack thereof, opportunities to hop on a boat and travel with the wind are plenty. And it goes without saying that the scuba diving is next level. We're staying in the West Indies in the southern part of the Grenadines island chain and the glorious island country of Grenada, coveted by discerning island tourists the world over. Affectionately nicknamed the Island of Spice, due to its large production of nutmeg, Grenada will have an immediate and lasting impact on you, starting with its amazing array of bright colors, most especially reds, greens and yellows. No place is this more apparent than in St. George, Grenada's largest city, and its eye-popping kaleidoscope of vibrant, dazzling colors. St. George's Harbor is easily one of the prettiest harbors in the entire Caribbean. And though not yet on most Americans' short list for island destinations, just ask the British, who've been happily relaxing on Grenada for years. So much for all the peace and tranquility of our previous stops. Now it's time to unleash a bit of raucous fun on the very unique island of St. Maarten, which is actually like visiting 2 different island countries at the same time. Located about 300 miles east of Puerto Rico, St. Maarten is particularly unique, because for over 400 years it has fallen under 2 national jurisdictions, the French on the north part of the island, and the Dutch on the south. And you can freely move about both sides quite easily, and what a difference you'll see between the two. It's no surprise that the northern French part of the island has exquisite food, along with some of the more spirited party beaches in the Caribbean, while the southern Dutch part has just as much fun with countless bars and clubs. And if you enjoy gambling, there are a number of local casinos to try your luck in. Next we head back to the Lesser Antilles and the pristine island country of Barbados, where everyone from millionaires to backpackers congregate to soak up the sun, take in the therapeutic ocean air, and of course sip on the island's sweet tasty rum-filled beverages. Palm trees are all over Barbados, swaying gently in the breezy tropical air, while mega-million-dollar super yachts dot the waters offshore. From modest hole-in-the-wall dive bars to numerous all-inclusive luxury resorts, Barbados has what you're looking for, regardless of your budget. Sailing, world-class scuba diving, invigorating jungle hikes, it's all here. Or maybe you prefer just chilling, sunning yourself on the relaxing beaches while sipping on tasty piña coladas. You'll fall in love with Barbados. We stay in the Dutch Caribbean for our next island adventure, and the majestic island country of Curaçao, which along with Bonaire and Aruba, comprise the ABC Islands, all constituent countries of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Part of the true beauty and popularity of Curaçao is its very diverse natural environment and topography, which blends tranquil beaches, hidden coves, chiseled boulders and impressive cliffs. Multicolored Flemish homes and rental properties proliferate the landscape, from charming villas to giant spare-no-expense mansions. Just a short distance from the coast of Venezuela, Curaçao offers everything you'd hope for in an island utopia. Floating markets, picturesque harbors filled with sea vessels of every size, and numerous invigorating walking trails. Some people go to the Caribbean mainly for rest and relaxation, while others are more interested in letting loose and partying until the sun comes up. The beautiful island of Antigua offers both scenarios in abundance and welcomes vacationers from all over the world to share in its own slice of tropical paradise. Pearly white beaches, vibrant green forests, picturesque cliffs. Antigua is one of the most enchanting islands in the Caribbean, visually stunning and fun beyond measure. And that sound you hear beyond the waves peacefully splashing on the beach are the clinks of casino chips, slot machines, and no small level of tipsy debauchery. Fun is the name of the game in Antigua. For many of us, the thing we daydream about most for an ideal Caribbean vacation is strolling along a beautiful and peaceful beach in the morning and evening, lounging the hours away with the sand between our toes, and enjoying entirely too much delicious island food and exotic beverages. Turks and Caicos tops our list for those reasons and so many more. Part of the Bahamas chain of islands, Turks and Caicos is resplendent with mesmerizing turquoise waters and gorgeous landscapes. Internationally famous for its many amazing beaches, Grace Bay Beach tops the list as the #1 attraction on Turks and Caicos. Then there's the very popular Half Moon Bay, with its soft white sand, a large shallow lagoon where you might spot baby lemon sharks, and keep your eyes peeled for the endangered, but protected, Turks and Caicos rock iguana, which can be seen darting around the sand dunes. For a bonus, we're sailing to the Windward Islands and St. Lucia, a sparkling gem of an island, perfect for honeymooners, or really anyone who desires a sublime slice of secluded tropical heaven. Known for its many stunning beaches, which include both powdery soft white sands and strikingly beautiful black volcanic sand, St. Lucia also offers a bevy of outdoor activities and adventures, mouth-watering island food, fascinating historical sites detailing the island's remarkable history, and virtually every type of watersport under the sun. Spend an unforgettable week on this charming Caribbean jewel, and you'll leave understanding why St. Lucia is affectionately nicknamed Little Hawaii. Let us know in the comments if you agree with our picks. Here are 2 more travel videos I know you'll enjoy. See you on the next one.